I have a lot of women come to me who are frustrated at their boyfriends or partners stuck in their feminine, unwilling to lead, unwilling to be decisive, unwilling to show confidence, and they come to me and they say, Mark, how can I help him live more in his masculine? Well, that's what I'm talking about today. There's going to be some real gifts in this video that hopefully you can use that will help your man in these sorts of situations access that inner strength and masculinity within him. Now, you'll notice a general theme throughout this video that it's not about punishing the behavior you don't want or nagging or complaining. What it's really about is rewarding and encouraging the masculine behavior that you do. Let's get into it. Number one is presence. Encourage his presence. Now, what makes you feel more feminine and more loved than when a man is truly there, present and connected to you? It's a beautiful thing, and unfortunately it's becoming all too rare in today's couplings. Encourage this behavior. Don't complain when he's not present or nag him to be present. Instead, reverse it. Use his masculine wiring to encourage him and motivate him to be present by rewarding the times he already is. Say things like, there's a way you look at me when you're fully present that makes me tingle and melt. I fucking love when you look at me like that. It gives me goosebumps. God, it feels so good to put our phones away and just have you there staring right through me. I can really feel you. Saying things like this will help him stop and get into his masculine essence and want to be present for those powerful moments there with you. Number two, encourage and reward decision making. The ability to be decisive in the world shows confidence, it shows self-belief, and it shows penetration of the world. And this is going to be a turn on for you when your man does this. Unfortunately, too often men are criticized for making a decision and then the result of the decision being wrong. Instead, you want to encourage the process. So when he makes a decision, you show that you trust him, and most importantly, you reward the fact that he made a decision with your love, with your vibrancy, with your compliments, rather than the results of the decision. Most men who are in an indecisive feminine state are that way because they've been criticized a lot for wrong decisions they've made in the past. Thus, if you want a man to be more masculine and make more decisions around you, encourage and reward his decision making regardless of the result. Number three, and this is a big one, encourage and reward his leading. The number of complaints I get from women about a man who can't lead are staggering. And a lot of time, unfortunately, it's because he's been criticized for times where he did take the lead and things didn't go so well. So you can start in very simple ways. You know, when it comes to which car to drive on the date, pick his, have him drive. Maybe you arrive on the date and instead of walking, you just stick out your hand and you wait for him to lead you. Really simple but effective ways to just get him used to taking the lead in all these small situations. Maybe it's time for some loving in the bedroom and you're feeling pretty antsy, but you're in the kitchen. So you say, I want you to lead me to the bedroom instead of leading him to the bedroom. Or you just stick out your hand, give him the gesture and wait for him to take the lead. All these little things that you can do all the time will get him in the habit of leading. And when you reward that, compliment it, say things like, God, I love it when you lead me like this. It turns me on so much. These are all going to give his brain those masculine rewards for leading you, and he's going to feel good about taking the lead in future. Number four is show him off. So this is so simple and so powerful. Gloat about him. Tell stories about him to your friends and your family, how great he is, a masculine feat he's achieved, something he helped you with, something he led you through. If you're telling these stories to your friends and family and he hears it, that guy's going to feel like $1,000,000 and he's going to want to repeat that behavior. Here's the cool thing, even if he doesn't hear it, even if he's not there at the time, he's still going to get that energy, he's still going to feel that vibe that you're really proud of him for the man that he is, and he's going to want to repeat that masculine behavior for you. Number five is reward honesty, even when you don't like it. We all want partners who are honest and open with their communication. However, it's amazing how often in today's relationships we actually punish that exact behavior. If you want your man to be masculine and strong, it's important you reward the behavior that you want, even though sometimes you might not like it. Statements like, well, even though I don't love hearing that, I really appreciate you being honest with me. Thank you for telling me what I needed to hear, even though it wasn't what I wanted to. Even though I don't like what I'm hearing, I'm still really glad you told me. are all powerful statements because they are rewarding the honesty that you ultimately want. Number 6, encourage him to access his intensity and strength. So strength is your ability to push back against the world. It's your ability to say no. And most women, I'm sure you out there, want a man with strength. It doesn't just have to be physical strength and his ability to physically move things in the world. It could be emotional strength, his ability to do what needs to be done even when he doesn't feel like it. It could be social strength, his ability to say no to peer pressure. There's all different forms of strength, but all have the same thing in common. They all involve pushing back against something. One of the best ways to encourage a man to access this strength in any area is to encourage him to get into competition. Whether it's physical competition, social competition, intellectual competition, any sort of competition means by definition, he has to push back against someone or something. This literally trains him to access his strength and be connected with his inner masculine, and it's going to help him be stronger and more attractive to you. Finally, number 7 is spend time with his male friends. If he doesn't spend a lot of time with them already, encourage him to have nights with the boys, get out, spend time around the guys. Just like you feel refreshed and fulfilled again by spending time around other women, men who don't spend a lot of time around other men can feel drained of their masculine. Encourage him to connect and be surrounded by other men at least some of the time. Well, those are the 7. Hopefully you got heaps out of that. Hopefully now you have some good ideas, some good basic ideas on how to help your man access his masculine and be more attractive to you. As I said, I'm going to do more videos on this. One more thing though, just before I go, I get a lot of questions about inspiring your partner. Women come to me, they say, how do I inspire him? I was going to put that in this video, but it's actually a much bigger topic, so I made a separate video. The link to that video, how to inspire your partner, how to get him on his purpose, is in the description. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts, comments, questions. Love to hear it all below. Hit the thumbs up with that big red subscribe button right now. Hit it and the little bell so you get the notifications, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video very soon.